One of the biggest fears that alcoholics have when they overthink the situation and they think, what am I going to do when I stop drinking? Am I going to get bored? What's going to fill that void of going out with the boys or drinking when I played golf or drinking when alone in my car? What's going to fill that void? And this is the overthinking process that a lot of alcoholics do. And nothing could be further from the truth because there's so many things that can fill that void. Positive things. You have to replace the negative habitual drinking with positive activities. Now you have to worry about both the mental and physical attributes, and you need to fill that space with positive things. Mental recovery from alcoholism is the most important thing. And a person really has to go back and revisit their own life, and they have to get to know themselves again in a lot of ways, because once the drain of alcoholism comes off their body, you have to remember, when you were 11, 12 years old, did you think you were going to grow up and, your vision wasn't to be an alcoholic? You probably had dreams and visions and goals and life aspirations. And sometimes those things, they fall by the wayside when alcohol enters into someone's life. So you have to reinvigorate yourself. You have to think about, what are your goals? What are your aspirations? What is your passion? What gets you up in the morning? These are the things that you need to really gravitate towards and revisit. It's very important. If there's something in your life that you haven't been able to do because of alcoholism, you need to go for it again. And it's so important to reignite your passions and your ambitions. If you like to cook, if you want to build a business, if you're a professional golfer, if you're the best carpenter in the world, whatever your passion is, you need to reignite that because that will replace the void of alcoholism. You also need to do the physicality side too. You need to, I always recommend running, jogging, lifting weights, do some kind of sport, physical activity. All of these things are very important for both the physical side of your body and the mental side. On top of that, the most important thing, in addition to all this, is to reignite the relationships in your life. Reestablish relationships that may have gone asunder during your alcoholic years. I'm sure a lot of relationships have been stretched to the brink, and they have to be reestablished. It's really important if they're still available. Sometimes there are things that are unrepairable, but repair the relationships that you can. Make amends to people that you need to make amends for. Apologize for things maybe that happened when you were inebriated. That's a way for yourself to heal, and it's a way for everybody who was involved to heal, and everybody heals together, and then they will see you in a different light, and people will approach you in a different way when they realize you're no longer drinking. And so again, if these ideas resonate you or similar things, schedule a breakthrough call. I've helped thousands of alcoholics. I've helped their families as well. If you do set up a call, make sure and show up. It's very important. Because when you make a call, be ready to really change your life, because I can help you in many directions. And let's set up a time. Again, we have a Facebook group called Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism. So please like and share and comment. And again, thanks for listening.